Hello friends, welcome to Dynamite Knowledge and Computer. So today's video is now based upon insertion at a specified position of a double linked list. Okay, so first of all we will name the function as insert sp. Sp means specified position. Then we will call the create node function. Create node is already explained in my previous video. The link is given in the description box. You can go through it. Okay, then we will set one pointer temp. See here set that is temp at the start position, start that is at the first node, so that it can traverse the list up to the position where we want to insert the new node. Okay, up to that is one less than that position where we want to insert that new node. Okay, anyhow it will be explained properly. Then we will leave the position. After set temp is equal to start, this particular step, that is read the position where we want to insert our new node. So here I have assumed that I want to insert at the second position. Okay. Then we will call the count node function. Count node of double linked list is similar to that of single linked list. So it is also in my previous video. So the link is given in the description box. You can go through it. Okay. Then we will see, it will check this particular statement, that is if position greater than count or position is equal to 0. This particular statement will check that whether where we want to insert our new node, that position is greater than the number of nodes present in the list or not. Suppose here I have assumed to insert at the second position, but now here we have how many nodes? 3 nodes in the list. 2 is less than 3, so it is alright. But then suppose I would have taken that I want to insert at the fourth position. So 4 is greater than 3. So in that particular case, it will show me invalid condition. Okay, and if I set position as 0, then in that particular case also, it will give me invalid condition. Okay, so now next if now this condition becomes false because I want to insert at the second position. So further statements will be executed. So now else if for position is equal to 1. This will check that whether we want to insert at the first position of our double linked list. Okay. So this also insertion at the beginning of the double linked list, this is explained properly in my one of the previous video. So the link is given in the description box. You can go through it. Okay. So now if that is else, next that is else, we will set I is equal to 1. That means if we don't want to insert at our first position, then this else condition will be executed now. So we will set I as 1. Okay, then this while loop will check that I less than position minus 1. So 1 less than 2 minus 1, here 1 less than 1, this condition becomes false. So the while loop will not be executed. Okay, so this time while loop will not be executed. But suppose if you have taken position as 3, then here 1 less than 3 minus 1, 1 less than 2. So this condition would have become true. So at that particular case, temp is equal to temp next and I is equal to I plus 1. This would have executed. Okay, so now as I have assumed the position as 2, that's why this is not executing. Okay, then we will set ptr is equal to temp next. That means we will take one more pointer so that there will be no confusion. Okay, so here we will set ptr. Now temp is present here. Temp is present at the starting node. So we will set ptr here. ptr is equal to temp next. Temp next is what? That is the node whose address is 2000. So we will set the pointer ptr at the node whose address is 2000. Okay, then here the new node, that is nptr. So this nptr next is equal to ptr. This time it will store the address of pointer ptr. That is how much? That is 2000, and it will point to here. Okay, then set nptr pref is equal to temp. Here we will set the address of temp, that is 1000, and it will point to temp. Okay, then Next, that is set NPT, and so NPTR prev, NPTR next, both of them are set. Now we will set temp next is equal to NPTR. So temp next, here instead of 2000, it will now store the address of our new node, that is 4000, and it will no more point back to this, but it will point back to the new node, that is NPTR. Okay, then what will happen here? PTR prev is equal to NPTR. Here instead of 1000, now it will store the address of our new node, that is 4000. It will no more point back to this, but it will point back to our new node, that is NPTR. Okay, then ndip and then exit. So this is all about insertion at a specified position. See, in this diagram it was for understanding, but you can set position as 3 if you take more nodes in your list, 5 to 6 nodes if you take in your list. You can set position at any of the, you can say that is insert at the 5th position or at the 4th position if you take more nodes in your list. So in that case, this while loop will be executed. Okay, so see, this is the diagram which will be visible in this way after the insertion at the specified position. Okay, so see here, this one, and this is the new node which is inserted at the 2nd position. Earlier there were 3 nodes in our list, and after insertion we have 4 nodes in our list. Okay, so this is all about insertion at a specified position of double linked list. Soon I will be coming with the more conceptual videos. Till then, stay gold, stay safe, and please like, comment, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.
But we don't talk anymore.